हाय गाइस, वेलकम टू माय चैनल दैट इज लर्निंग अंडरटेन बाय ध्रुव गोयल। पिछले कुछ सालों में एल्जेब्रा और अरिथमेटिक बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट बन गए हैं कैट के। यू हैव व्हाट मेजॉरिटी ऑफ क्वेश्चंस कमिंग फ्रॉम दीज टू टॉपिक्स इन कैट, एंड एल्जेब्रा is what I believe that maximum students find it difficult. So that is where I'm coming. I'm trying to come up with different questions of typical type, how to solve such questions, and I'm giving you way to solve it little in a faster way. So today, a student of mine asked me certain questions. I found those questions very good questions, and I thought, why not to share that thing with other students of mine, right? So let's discuss those questions in algebra. The first question is, you have what a fifth order equation, and it is going to have what five distinct interior roots. The constant is given to you. You have to find out the other coefficients, correct? So before solving these questions, I just want to explain how exactly the equation works. When you talk about a quadratic equation, it is x square minus bx, or you can say plus bx plus c equal to 0. So here we can say b is nothing but minus of sum of roots, and c is product of roots, correct? If I have what a third order equation, that is x cube plus ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, a is nothing but minus of sum of roots. B is sum of product of two roots at a time. That means AB or alpha beta, beta gamma plus gamma alpha. And C is what? Minus of alpha beta gamma. That is product of roots. So here what we have seen is your expression always start from minus, then plus, then minus, then plus, then minus. Correct? Now, if I talk about the above equation, giving equation, you have what x to the power 5 plus px to the power 4, qx cube, rx square, sx plus t, correct? And your x is, again, p is p is nothing but sum of all the fifth roots. And so it should be minus. So I would say the sign will be like minus, plus, minus, plus, minus. And t is given to me as minus 98. So from here, I can say the product of roots, that is five roots, should be positive. But because t being negative, t is always comes out to be minus 98. Yes or no? Okay. Now, if I know that thing, all of my five roots are distinct roots, and the product is 98. The first thing that I should do is what? I should break those roots. So 98 is nothing but 14 multiplied by 7, or I would say 2 into 7 into 7. Now, what I'm having? I'm having five distinct roots, and the product is 98. That means I have to multiply this thing by 1 and 1. To make it what distinct, I need to make one of the number as minus 7 and one of the number as minus 1. Now I can say all these five roots are distinct roots. And if these five are my distinct roots, I can write the above expression px as what? X minus 2 multiply by x plus 7 multiply by x minus 7 multiply by x minus 1 and x plus 1. It should be equal to px. Yes or no? Now, I need to find out the value of p plus q plus r plus s. In the above equation, how I will going to get that thing? I'll going to get that thing only when I'll put the value of x as 1. If I put the value of p1, x as 1, I'll get what? 1 plus p plus q plus r plus s plus t. Or I say that 1 plus p plus q plus r plus s plus t should be equal to 1 minus 2, 1 plus 7, 1 minus 7, 1 minus 1. If this expression becomes 0, that means overall this value becomes 0. The value of t is minus 98. Minus 98 plus 1 becomes minus 97. So p plus q plus r plus x comes out to be what? 97. This is what I have to find out. It should be equal to 97. That should be my answer. Similarly, I got another question, that is a polynomial function fx of order 6 with leading coefficient 1 is defined on all real numbers. It is known that f of 1 equal to 1, f of 2 equal to 2, f of 3 equal to 3, f of 4 equal to 4, 5 equal to 5, 6 equal to 6. I need to find out value of f7. Here I can see whatever my variable is, whatever the value of variable I'm putting in, that is what my fx coming out to be. Yes or no? If I say, so, I'm getting what fx equal to x. It doesn't mean that f7 will be equal to 7 only, right? But you will get what one of the option, you know, in the paper. If you got this question, you will definitely got one of the question as 7. But I can say, okay, if fx equal to x, then fx minus x should be equal to 0. If I replace this as px, I'll say px equal to 0 only when x equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I'm getting px as 0 at certain value of x, that means those values must be roots of px. So I can say px, or I'll say fx minus x should be equal to x minus 1 multiplied by x minus 2 multiplied by x minus 3 multiplied by x minus 4 multiplied by x minus 5 multiplied by x minus 6. Now I need to find out the value of f7. If I put the value of x as 7, I'll get f of 7 minus 7 is equal to 6 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 4, 3, 2, and 1. This is nothing 6 factorial, which is 720. So f of 7 come out to be is what? 727. That should be my answer. So these are the two typical questions that I got, and I found these questions very good questions to share. If you have any more queries, any more questions to ask, please do mail me at queries@truequell.in. Till that time, a very goodbye and all the best for your cat.